What's up, everybody, and welcome to today's episode. We are talking about the one and only good film about skateboarding. That's right, it's Jonah Hill's mid-90s. I'm Jeremy Miller.
Tommy Lagan.
Jeremy Miller.
Dallas Terrell.
Dallas Terrell.
And this is Flix and Six. What's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by on the show today. We're talking about a movie that is very close to our hearts. It is Jonah Hill's mid-90s. Who wants to go first on their minute? Tommy, you're up, dude.
I'm up.
I'm going to get a minute on the clock. Here we go.
I knew I was going first.
You did?
I
Jumped
felt
right
it.
into it.
I
You
felt
felt
it. I felt it.
You're right, Tom.
And I was right. I was right.
Okay.
Full minute, right? Just a whole minute.
Here we go. Yeah, okay. Ready, Tom?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Tommy.
So I give this movie an A, and let me tell you why. It absolutely captured the culture of skateboarding and growing up as a teenager, learning how to skateboard, adapting to a new group of friends, and it was just beautifully done. It brought back so many memories for me and my childhood. I remember getting my first skateboard in 95. And so a lot of the shirts, the t-shirts, just the way they like had their clothes and everything was so accurate. And the most beautiful part of the movie for me was just literally just being reminded of all of these amazing memories growing up, and it beautifully done. It literally brought tears to my eyes.
That's a minute, Tom.
I loved it.
Tears.
Well done,
Cheers.
Tom. That was
Cheers
a good
for
minute,
Tom.
dude. You almost had it. You could have gone.
I had it.
You were at like 3 seconds over. I felt it, but you did great.
Oh, man.
I felt okay about going over those 3 seconds.
it had
Just
to.
to
It
finish
had
that
to. Tears.
sentence.
For the tears.
To say that.
For the tears.
People need to know there was tears.
People need
Dal,
to
you
know.
ready, dude?
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna get a minute on the clock for you. I'm gonna count you down.
Okay.
And then start with your letter grade.
Letter
and
grade
Why
first.
you gave it that grade.
Okay, I can
Makes
do
sense.
that. I can do that.
Okay, here we go, Dal. 3,
All right.
2, 1. Dallas.
So I gave this movie an A- as much as I wanted to give it an A+. I wanted to leave some room for a better skateboard movie in the future. Anyways, okay. It was an A- because to me it was too short. I wanted a little bit more. Subjectively, I wanted more skateboarding, but that's what they have skateboard movies for. This wasn't a skateboard movie. It was a movie about skateboarding, which kind of like Tom said, not to reiterate all that stuff, but with the clothing, with the timepiece of the 90s, like the rebellious behavior, like fucking hating their parents and like everything about it, but really loving each other and your boys. Like, that just made it for me. Yeah. It made me want to skateboard. That's the best thing to me, is it made me want to skateboard. I love skateboarding. This movie makes you want to do what you love if it's skateboarding. That's all I got to say.
Well done, Dallas, with 5 seconds to spare. He's a natural, Tom.
God, nailed it, bro.
Nailed it.
Thanks, boys.
Well done. Okay, so I'm going to get a minute on my clock here.
You time yourself? You
You
want to?
want to count me down, Tom? Do
Yeah,
the
let me
honors.
count you down.
Do the honors, bro. Here we go.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
So I give this movie an A+ because to me it was literally perfect. I love the three-dimensional characters. We're talking about a band of kids that grew up skating, and obviously skateboarding is very near and dear to all of our hearts.
Very true.
And like my co-host said, I watched this movie and they got every single detail right, and all the way down to hanging up Thrasher magazine pictures on your wall, and your parents are fucking pissed about it.
Yeah.
But as a movie, I thought it was incredible technically. Shot in 16 millimeter on a 4:3 aspect ratio. It made you feel like you were watching a 90s movie.
True.
And then the context of everything was it was perfect, man. Perfect movie for me.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Whoa.
How much time did I have left?
You got
You
12
had
seconds
15.
still.
I had 15 left. I just didn't
Yeah.
want to, I got a lot to say. I didn't want to do it all in my minute.
Yeah.
So what do we got? We got an A-,
A-.
A+,
A.
and an A. So
Solid
around the
A.
horn, we got A's. So that means it's a hard recommend from us. Is that right?
Yeah, go
Hard
see
recommend.
95 for 95.
Oh, shit. There we
damn.
go. Dang.
Mid-90s.
Mid-90s.
Mid-90s, dude.
You know?
I gave it a straight hundo, but that's all right.
That's all right.
That's all right.
99, keep it in the 100 or the 90s.
Keep it in the 99. We'll
99,
say.
okay.
Yeah, keep it in the 90s.
Mid-90s.
So if
There
you
we
haven't
are.
seen mid-90s and you like skateboarding or you just love good movies, go fucking see this movie. Now we're gonna keep riffing on this thing for another 15 minutes or so. So stick around and listen to what we have to say about the rest of the movie. So concluding thoughts on mid-90s. Let's go around the horn. Give it a
Around the
minute,
horn, dude.
minute and a half to sum up your final thoughts. I'll go first.
Okay.
There you go.
I mean, obviously, like as we've been saying for what has to be at least an hour now,
Yeah.
this movie did so much right. I mean, that's why I gave it an A+, is because I watched this movie and I feel like nothing else has really, truly depicted what it was like for us to come of age.
Yeah,
you know,
truth.
for us.
They just skipped that whole generation.
We got skipped, you know, and now
Yeah.
like, you know, Captain Marvel is
straight
going to
to
be
Facebook.
90s based, you know, like a bunch of 90s based shit I'm sure is going to be coming down the pipe.
Right.
But nothing will compare to, you know, the skaters growing up, like where skateboarding was a crime.
Yeah.
Right? Like where you couldn't skate.
Legitimately, dude.
Like, you know, like it was like you were a rebel. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And like the countless hours, dude, under the porch light.
Yeah.
You can barely fucking see and you land your first kickflip.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and you're so fucking pumped about it, dude. And it's just what you live and breathe. Plus, like all the elements of peer pressure and, you know, growing up and trying to find identity and, you know, be part of a group and all these other things. Like, I mean, it just nailed it, dude. It was just so
Yeah.
fucking perfect. And I actually like that when the credits rolled, I was like, dude, I could sit through another hour of this.
Totally.
I could sit through 3 more hours of this. I love that it left me like, no, dude, this is what you get. Even Michael, co-host of Flix and Six, who doesn't skate, never skated, he was moved.
Well,
Like
yeah, he said
loved
that,
it, dude.
yeah.
He fucking loved it. And during the film, he was like freaking out, dude.
Yeah.
And,
He's on the seat
and
of-
like, and
fuck
they
yeah.
it got him, dude.
Yeah.
And then when the credits rolled, he's like, dude, I could sit through another hour of this. And that's a kid that didn't skate. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's a testament. Jonah Hill, dude.
Yeah.
You
You're
fucking
the man.
nailed it, bro.
You're the man, dude.
Tom, what do you got, bro?
Similar to what you have, we've seen so many movies on the high school kids, sports,
Truth.
football,
Football.
blah, blah, blah,
military.
growing up. And, you know, you see so much of that and you're like, man, I wish I played sports, but I fucking didn't play sports. And what I did was I fucking skateboarded, surfed, dirt biked, and played music. And,
Extreme sports.
and like this movie really helped me like embrace like my experiences, which was, I'm going really deep with this, I know.
I love it, dude. I'm feeling it.
You know,
So what
but,
makes
like,
you, Tom?
that's like, that means so much to me, you know? It's like, wow, like it makes you proud of that upbringing, which is something
Absolutely.
that's never been done.
Never.
You know, we always get that like, oh, maybe I should have been a jock. Maybe I should have, you know, played football.
doctor,
or like-
lawyer.
yeah, but like, no, that's not the way it was, you know? And it was just so great to see this, you know, portrayed on the screen in such a beautiful way for, you know, somebody like myself who's 34 years old from Santa Cruz, California. Skateboarding is not a crime.
Amen, dude.
Well said.
Well
Tom.
done, Tom.
You know?
Holy shit.
Holy shit, dude. Well done.
Yeah.
Any movie that makes you proud of your past,
Dude.
It's a good movie.
what a testament, dude.
Yeah.
Dal, what do you got, bro?
I mean, it's my final thought. I mean, it's a lot similar to yours because what you guys are saying is like that's the point of the movie. You know,
Totally.
It's like
Absolutely.
a movie about skateboarding, coming of age, like something you just relate to so much. But like you guys said, like a movie that makes you want to fucking skateboard, like you want to do that thing. You know,
Yeah.
I relate it a lot to the song "Redheaded Sleight of Hand" by Circa Survive.
man,
I think
yeah.
it is.
Is that Circa?
No, cursive. It's cursive.
Cursive, yeah.
Basically, it's like a minute and 50
Yeah.
second song.
The greatest
that's
song ever.
Fucking awesome,
Yeah.
dude. And that's just like this movie. It's
Oh,
84 minutes, too fucking short. Like,
Yeah.
it could have been 8-hour film.
Oh, yeah.
And I would have watched it, dude, till the
Oh,
end
yeah.
of time. Just because I was so engaged, dude. It was so accurate. It was so fucking epic. And just true. It was so true, dude. You know, and just like nostalgia. That's all I can say, dude. Is nostalgia, and it fucking felt good. It's how you want to feel when you leave a movie, dude.
Absolutely.
I don't feel that way when I, walk out of like Transformers or some shit like that. I don't want to be a fucking robot, Like I want to fucking kickflip.
That's right.
With style, dude.
That's
Break
it.
some rules along the way.
Well done, Dal.
Feel good about it.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Final thoughts.
All right, so that was mid-90s, written and directed by Jonah Hill, coming in at like an hour and
24 minutes.
Hour 24?
84 minutes.
84-minute runtime.
Just let it play.
Let it
in the
play,
background.
dude. A+, A-,
A.
95.
Yeah, so we're calling it A all around. We hope you enjoyed this extremely long episode, but we felt like, you know what, like we're going to send it like Stevie sent it on that roof gap.
We took risks.
We took risks, and dude,
We had to.
here we are, man.
Here we are, man.
So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're listening on iTunes, make sure you rate and review the show. We'd greatly appreciate your feedback. Share it with your buddies if you think they'd like it. If you're checking us out on YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and click the little bell, as Michael would say, because that will make sure that you get notified anytime we upload new material, so that you're staying in the know when it comes to what you should watch or what you shouldn't watch. I had a great time with you guys. Dallas, great job in the studio tonight,
Thanks,
bro.
dude.
We're gonna
It's
get
good
you
to be
back
here.
for sure. Good to have Tom back on the featured flick.
Fuck yeah.
We'll be back next week. I don't know exactly what we're talking about just yet, but it's gonna be dope.
Okay.
I'm Jeremy Miller.
Tommy Lagan.
Dallas Terrell.
We'll see you guys next time.